Alright, hey everyone, Tin Man here with the top 8 of the ETS. I'm going up against Notorious GHP here, who's running a weird Bandit Queen Haunting Screen 3-color contraption. This looks like a redraw. Sand's quite a bit better. Combray Healer seems like the best card in the matchup, but unfortunately we don't have a time influence, so let's hope we can just top deck Crest of Wisdom here. Desert Marshal, not quite. Not quite what we wanted, but he's not off to a ridiculously fast start. Hey, there it is. Crest of Wisdom. Better late than never, I say. Sure, more power. Hold back Desert Marshal in case he plays like a Gorgon Fanatic or something. We'll just silence it. Just prevent that from going crazy on us. Or if he plays a Champion of Fury, I think I would just play this out and trade with it. Yeah, let's just do it. I think I want to just make these trades just to keep my life total high. If my life total's high, I can live with whatever else he throws out at me. This actually could be dangerous if he has an untapped power plus a Highwayman. Since I don't need the power just yet, I think I'm going to play the Combray Healer. Although maybe I should have held back the Desert Marshal and just taken it, because this guy would basically blank the champion. Yeah, that's a tough decision point that knowing how powerful Desert Marshal is against the rest of his deck, against Gorgon Fanatics and the like, might have been worthwhile. But we're drawing multiple Combray Healers here, which has got to be good news for us. I do need a 4th Primal for the Channel Tempest, but I think I want another time in case we draw a what's it called? A Temple Scribe. That's it. And by the time we get up to 8 power, I'm sure we'll find a second blue by then. We'll just take this, no problems. Combray Healer should do a lot of work in this matchup. I'm just all about getting aggressive here. Combray Healer wins us the race. We're not really interested in Harsh Rule until he proves that he can beat these guys. Yeah, 2 5s are quite strong. Good old Combusta Bandit Queen. Alright, I'm alright with this. A little less alright with that. Guess I'll have to Island's Choice it. Maybe hold this back on defense now. Now I can find the Primal. Yeah, I think I just hold... Well... No, I'm not going to win by attacking. I'll hold it on defense. Yeah, especially because of that. Nightfall, I'm okay with that. I'd love to draw me some extra cards. He has a fastball, so probably a Torch. Almost certainly a Torch. Well, Torch means that he gets to kill the Combray. Alright, that's fine. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with the Torch. So Torch not going at me. I'll try to hold this back to block. And then if we draw an untapped power, we can cast Channel of Tempest next turn. I'm a little afraid of a Haunting Scream here. It doesn't kill me, but it's strong. That's fine. Still have the Island's Choice for it. He has a couple War Cries built up, though. Untap power. Chalice. Not the worst. Not the worst. Not the best either. Uh-oh, he picked that card real quick. Okay, that's just another query. He picked that card real quick. Fanatic I'm alright with. I think I just Harsh Rule Combray Healer. Yeah. If he can Haunting Scream that Gorgon Fanatic, that sucks a lot. But if he can't, think we'll run away with this game. Damn. Now he's to draw 3. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, let's see what we can top deck here. I think I'm still just going to channel this Highwayman. It's probably the best. I guess I just hold back Combat Healer on defense. I don't need another power. In case he plays a Bandit Queen or something. Another Highwayman. Madness. Ouch. Alright, am I dead? Nightfall! Alright. Yikes. Rough matchup there. I even drew 3 Combat Healers, was not good enough. Alright. Yeah, that Haunting Scream was pretty tough to beat there. Alright, well, since it's best 3 or 5, we play the same list for the first 2. Don't get to sideboard. Hopefully we can just split. Hopefully we can go 1-1 in these pre-sideboarded games. Lost the die roll here. It's not ideal, but a much better hand. So I kind of traced back. I think I traced that loss back to. I don't even know if Desert Marshalling on turn 2 was all that bad. He really just like constantly beat me down. I don't know if saving Desert Marshal for a later point actually helps me. I don't really need a 5th power. I have Amber Acolyte for my 5th, so it would be a 6th. Drone, sure. Probably not playing Desert Marshal this turn. Once again, don't need Seek powers. Looking for Combat Healers. I think I just draw 2 here. I'm not really afraid of 1/1s. If you played something that made sense to Desert Marshal, then we would do that instead. Like a Highwayman or something. Now I'm afraid of Bandit Queen hitting us for a bunch. Need another green. So, well, I can play Sideboard, so I can cast Harsh Rule next turn. So, do I want to just hold open Highwaymen? I think so. Crystal Wisdom to get any power out of here. Don't need another power. Hold open Desert Marshal. Please no Bandit Queen. Thank God. I'll just take it, draw 2. Just be the greediest card drawn all day. I cannot get a face Aegis this turn because I need to play Seed of Order, but I don't think that'll really affect us. It looks like he has Devour or Torch. Alright, whatever. Just Harsh Rule it. Looks like he's Devour. Or no, must be Torch then. Okay, sweet. Good to know. No, he has Torch. If it was Devour, you would just cast it, obviously. Highwayman. Ouch. I think now it makes sense to get a face Aegis. Hold open Desert Marshals and Islands choice here. I prefer to Islands choice this guy first. Or no, Desert Marshal's probably fine. Because then he can't scream this guy back for any value. Maybe then I should have played the Amber Acolyte. I don't know, I'm kind of afraid of a second Highwayman here. So I didn't do that. Okay, he's going to torch this. And then I still think I Islands choice it. Sure. Assembly line. Uh-oh. Chalice? Does that help me? Not really. I mean, I still think I'd play it. It just doesn't actually get me out of this situation. Still low on life. Haven't found a combo healer. If he has a bandit queen here. Yup. Well, I can trade with that with the Desert Marshal. I'm very low. Very low. And did not draw anything relevant. So his whole deck is full of charge units. So I think that means we lose here. We just play Amber Acolyte, trying to block. Still lose to another Bandit Queen or Highwayman. I guess I have to do this. And draw a card. Hope for the best. Nope. That do a madness. That a lot of things. Highwayman. All right, I was dead to that. Anyway, you sliced it. Ugh, man, rough match. All right, so going into sideboarding. Unfortunately, this matchup does not look like it gets better after sideboarding. Looks like it just gets worse. So that's not a good sign. So I've not pre-sideboard yet. So let's take out backlashes, disjunctions. Vanquishes are like mediocre. Eye of Winter doesn't seem good. Rain of Frogs doesn't seem good. Lumen Reclaimer, is this any good? Get rid of all of his Haunting Scream crap? Sure. Actually doesn't seem like that horrendous. Let's see, what is slow? Channel Tempests are slow. I don't even know if I need this many Chalices. Maybe I cut one. And then 5 more. Maybe I do cut Vanquishes. Because like we have better ways of killing it, with like Lightning Strikes or Scorpion Wasps or something. And maybe I don't need this many. Oh, I don't need Strategizes, I don't think. Yeah, that's too slow. Alright, well, we'll give it a go. Not looking great, though. Down 2 games. I like his deck a whole lot, though. I really, really do. I can't say that enough. Just, like, combining all the best aspects of, like, that Scream deck that was pretty popular a while ago, with, like, the Direwolf Beastcaller and stuff. But instead of screaming back just Fanatics and Beastcallers, you're screaming back actual good cards like Bandit Queen and Highwayman. And in a pinch, Champion of Fury. I like this deck a whole lot. Alright. But let's see if we can pull out the reverse sweep. Losing the die roll is not the best way to start it. This hand is also not the best way to start it. I guess I can cast a Temple Scribe. It can't cast Kothon just yet. Nah, I can do better than this. Did moderately better. Still don't have a green. But I have a bit. I actually can play a card on turn 2. Just looking for a Justice Influence here. Or the best card in my deck. I can't cast that yet, but it's so good in this matchup. I need to keep it. Because it'll be good at any point of the game. There's our green. Which means I can play this depleted and then play Kothon. Or if I draw a Sigil... it's not very nice. He's got to take the healer, right? Yep. Damn. gladly trade off, keep our life total buffered. Play the Kothon. So that treachery was definitely impactful. Highwayman I can live with. I will gladly trade Kothon for a Highwayman here. Yeah. Just keep the life total as high as humanly possible. Now I can just hold back either Island's Choice or Wisdom of the Elders. If he screams it back. And if not, I'll just draw. That's a good target to Archive Curator. We're drawing a lot of power and not a lot of other action. Alright. I think Curator makes the most sense. Yeah, because all my other power comes into play depleted. I want to say this to get a face Aegis at some point. He has a fast spell. Then next turn we can hold up in Desert Marshal, Island's Choice. Eat this guy for free? Is it a torch as well? Just Devour, okay. Alright, so he got a couple extra points out of us on that. Assembly line. Let's grab our face Aegis and then just pass. Not liking these odds just yet. With the Highwayman, though, now I actually have a good play. So Desert Marshal to silence off the Highwayman. Kill it off with the Island's Choice. Trade. Eat. Alright, so I still have no cards in hand. Still have a blank hand. But I've got the board pretty stable. And he doesn't have much going on. Still got nothing going on. I should have probably played a depleted power. I have nothing that I care to... Jesus. Well, yeah, I should have probably played depleted power in case I drew... In case he killed my guy and then I drew... Channel of Tempest, I guess? Possibility, I suppose. This guy will be dropped down to a 3/3 after I silence it, but that's still a lot. Trade and block there. Just give me a combat healer for once in my life. Or have him blank. Or he's just gonna sweep me if I don't draw anything good here. Take a harsh rule. Crest. That's not what I want. It's also not what I want. Flood. So now I need Combat Healer, Lumen Reclaimer, Harsh Rule. Wisdom Elders is a start. Is it a finish as well? Temple Scribe. Getting me some leeway. Lumen Defender getting me a lot of leeway. Alright. We're back in it. Or at least we're stable-ish. We're still dead to like a Haunting Scream or something, but he can no longer just like blindly A space. Nightfall triggers? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna harsh rule this board. There's no chance he does this. Let's just harsh rule it. Alright, hope he just blanks. I mean, he has 2 draw steps, which sucks, but... Fnatic I can beat. I can beat 1 Fnatic. Ooh. Lumen Reclaimer is actually really insane. Because it prevents any Haunting Screams from messing me up here. Okay. We're starting the sweep, the reverse sweep here. No Dark Returns. Dark Returns are not relevant. Kothon's sweet. Alright. Don't call it a comeback, but I like our odds. Curator, and then I think we just A space. Just get him dead as fast as possible. Don't let him draw into madness, like multiple madnesses. I can still cast my 2 spells here. Bandit Queen I can live with, that's not a problem. So I Desert Marshal the Bandit Queen, Lightning Strike the Gorgon. Okay, yeah, he's just dead. Fair enough. Alright. So the sideboard can work here. I think this sideboard is still exactly what we want. I think Island's Favor is still fine because I know he's bringing in Sabotages and Treacheries. Alright, let's get him again. We need to just repeat that magic 2 more games in a row. Somebody else messaging me. I think this hand is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. I think I just want to scout. Do I have all my power sorted out? I need more primal for late game, but other than that, I got the sorted out. Ember Acolyte is like super mediocre. Nah, we can do better. Because it just dies to Vicious Highwayman and his 1/1 tokens and all kinds of crap. Alright, so he's got a slow-ish start. Combray Healer should lock this board down, unless he just madnesses for no value. Which is possible. Well, I mean, no value as in I get my Combray Healer back. But if he just madnesses here just to draw 3, that wouldn't be a bad play. Assembly line, though, is pretty good. I think I'm just going to hold open Island's Choice and Wisdom. Just play this depleted. That's a card to draw. It's not a great card, but... No. It's really not where I want to be. I want to find a Harsh Rule. I need to be digging closer to the Harsh Rule to mop this up over like a Lumin or Claimer to prevent me from getting blown out. He kept a card on top, which is not good for us. Okay, so now I get to Island's Choice the Bandit Queen and just eat this guy. Drew a Temple Scribe anyway. Alright, so I'll just play that and then play Wisdom. So he kept the Dark Return on top. Yep. Presumably for the Bandit Queen, but still can be pretty effective against this Bandit Queen, right? I just chump the Bandit Queen, get to munch on a guy. Sure, I'll take this trade all day. Strong to like trying to find like a Lumin or Claimer or something. More card draw, more power. Hey, Desert Marshal's not bad though. Let's just draw with Wisdom the Elders. Probably I'm just gonna hold up in Desert Marshal. Now that I don't really have a choice. I guess I can seek. Another queen. Okay. Silence this guy off. Eat. Trade. Take 7, but I'm not dead. Still not dead yet. But oh, my deck is trying to make me dead by not giving me anything but power. Sure, another Bandit Queen. Why not? Go to 7. But now I can kill off his whole board with the channel. Need to play the Primal. Almost messed that up. Hold it back against the charge unit. So much power. Sure. I'll trade. Kinda have to. Just play 1, I think. I wish I had 2. Alright, now I need a Harsh Rule. No, or Lumen Defender. There we go. So, yeah, maybe I should have played the second one last turn. But this actually worked out well. Because we did top deck a non-power for once. Sure. Sure, he torches this guy. They still trade. I take 2 though. Still dead to a me not drawing anything. But a Combray Healer absolutely counts as drawing something. Come on, looking for Kothons, if anything. Looking for Kothons. Not looking for Manuses out of our opponent. Grenadin drones I can live with. Harsh Rule I might also be able to live with. But I can hold off for another turn here. So you have another Devour? Sabotage? Ugh. Wow, nice top deck. You didn't have double torch after this? No, Devours, okay. I guess holding out that Harsh Rule did not end the way I wanted it to. But hey, more Combray Healers. Sign me up. All the Combray Healers. Amber Acolyte, who doesn't like more power? Just play totally defensive. Eventually we'll find a Chalice or a Channel of Tempest and we'll start winning. Or a Lumen Reclaimer. Get his discard out of here. No Hunting Scream for you. Now I think I can afford to attack in with a couple guys. It's not a very fast clock, but hey, it's better than nothing. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, now I guess I should not be playing this guy. But I can attack him with some other guys. That's no problem. And he thinks the coast is clear against the silence choice, but I just drew another one. Yeah, just attack him with Lumen. Plenty of ways to deal with whatever he throws out at me. But he can throw out a lot of stuff is what I'm afraid of. That's why I would need to just clock him as much as I can without being too reckless. Maybe I could be afford to attack with a bit more here. Yeah, another Sabo. Great. Right. Look at that. Chalice, sign me up. Thank you so much. Let's attack with nobody. We're gonna win the late game. Don't get aggressive now. Now that we actually can start to win the game. Draw 2 cards per turn. Combre healer. There. Pass. Treachery. I don't get a chance to respond to that? It's not cool. All the power. But can I now attack with some of these guys? Let's attack with these guys. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I don't know, I think we can get away with this, even if we're playing it a little too slowly. Okay. We're starting the reverse sweep on the back of Lumen Reclaimer. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Any other adjustments? Maybe I don't need Island's Favor. No, he's got Sabotage and Treachery. It's still fine. Scorpion Wasp and all the other stuff is still good. Alright. Let's run with this for the final match, or final game. Hopefully it's not my final game of the day. I love his deck though. I know I said this a lot, but I'm probably going to try to be playing this on ladder here soon, because his deck seems sweet. Hey, we won the die roll for the all-important game of 3. This hand could be a lot better. This hand's not very good. But I guess it has scouts to find what it needs. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's got all the power sorted out and the scouts. And the cards it has aren't horrible. They're not amazing. Had it. Playing that guy on 2 is going to be pretty impactful, unless it just gets immediately torched. But now we got a really nice curve. I know this hand is still a sketchy keep. Regardless, we kept it. It's not. Let's evaluate that later. Not waste my focus. Okay, immediately torched. It's fine. I think I just take advantage of this tempo that I have right now to just draw 2 rather than play out an Acolyte. Maybe Acolyte was actually better. Yeah, Acolyte would have been better. Well, I can Island's Choice this guy instead. So it's just the same. Just the same. I don't want to play out this Acolyte because it could get hit by a Highwayman. I want to play it a little bit later. Kept our life total good. Sure. You got it. Not that concerned. We'll refill our hand here with some draws. And we drew much better units that I'm glad he could not have taken. So Kofan into another Wisdom is great. He's stuck on 3. Or maybe not. He just found his 4th, right? Because we were at 5. He should be also going up to 5. So he missed a turn. Dark return that guy. Okay. So now it's a 3/3. That's fine. I'm still just going to draw 2. Want to make sure I hit my 6th power to activate Quothon. Did not. Oh, I did. Okay. I'm like, I did not actually. Still at a healthy enough life total we can afford to take 5 again if it happens that way. And then after which we can start to really stabilize things. Gladly trade my bird for this guy. He's just going deep on quarries. I'm fine if we're both just spending time. You know, he's quarrying and I'm just like drawing cards. Because the later the game goes, the more favored I am. Play the Primal Sigil. I guess I should have drawn first. Temple Scribe. Oh well. Yeah, I should have, because I could have played that. Well, no, I want to keep it up for... Yeah, I should have done that. Should have done it in that order. Small misplay. We'll see if it comes back to bite us. I doubt it, though, because we're not going to try to cast Channel next turn. Okay. Highwayman. I can still trade for that guy. And then still stabilize with the Lumen Defender. Okay, so now next turn, I think it might just be Chalice activate. Okay, we take 5. Or just silence it. Yeah, I just silence it. See if I can devour. Yeah, okay. He actually does that. Doing it this order actually is really good for him because then he keeps all the text in his yard if he draws a Dark Return or something. An unenviable choice here. Chalice or Channel? He took the Channel. So I'll just use Chalice then. No reason to harsh rule this board. Buff up the Marshal. Ooh, Highland's Favor. Just about as good as a Waystone there. Now I'm insulated against another Sabotage. Bandit Queen means he can hit me for 5, 6, 7. Still alive. Still alive. Another Channel Tempest, though. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's activate on Luminar Claimer and hold everybody back. Or not Luminar Claimer, Lumin Defender. Alright, he's got like one more turn to push some real damage on me here. I can live with that. Just chump. I don't care. My life total is all that matters at this point. Having a 4-3 does not matter. Alright, we got a harsh rule here. Especially after that. Now, Combre Healer activate? Yeah. Or I guess I can seek power first, right? Okay. Looks stable. 13, and now I get to hold open defenses forever. Play this. I just want to get all the sigils out of my deck so I don't draw them with the Chalice accidentally, you know? Hold these guys all back to block. And then Lightning Strike should be good. And I'm not sure what else there is to say about this match, but I think we got it all kind of on lockdown. Not guaranteed, of course. You know, far from a guarantee just yet. I think we can afford to... I don't want to attack the combat healer. I'll let him trade with an Acolyte, though, if he wants. Because now I can just Lightning Strike it. Yeah, we'll just Lightning Strike it. I want to save the Wasp for card draw, if possible. Sure. Seek Power and get the last Sigil out of my deck. Bandit Queen? Annoying. Do I just take 4 here? I guess that I take 5. No, I can take 4 if I go like this. Maybe just harsh roll to clean this up. Do I even need to clean this up? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't need to even clean this board up. Let's see if he puts it on top or bottom. If he puts it on top, I'll hold this back. Puts it on bottom. So maybe I'll just Scorpion Wasp. Just a draw card. Just want to Chalice every turn, Chalice in. Every day I'm chalicing. That's a little too aggressive. Let's attack with just the 4/7. So he's got nothing now. I can beat that. Or he doesn't even attack with it. Makes sense. I still can just A space, right? Yeah. Re-establish our Aegis. Silence this guy. Draw a card, Island's Choice. Draw 2 cards. Make sure I'm just not going to deck out or anything. That's like the only thing that can happen to me here. We got there! Top 4! Alright. We got the reverse sweep.